guys, it's Melanie and happy Saturday and welcome to what I burned / melted this week. So if you are new to my channel, I usually dedicate weekend videos if I do them to home fragrance stuff, and then I keep the beauty stuff to during the week, if that makes sense. On Saturdays, I typically will like to do my what I burned / melted this week, which is basically the home fragrance that I used over the last week, and I just give you guys some quick reviews on what I thought. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to go ahead and start with the candles that I burned this week. You might see one in the background burning back here. That is Paris Cafe, and that is obviously from Bath & Body Works. It's a 3-wick. I will have an in-depth review of that candle coming up for you guys tomorrow. I just recorded my review of it. So if you want to know what that's all about, stay tuned for tomorrow's video and that will tell you. I also this week was burning Blushing Pink Rose Petals from Bath & Body Works, and I just think this is the prettiest label. I'm a wedding florist, so I'm kind of a sucker for flowers anyway, and I just think that this is beautiful. I love the overall just look of this candle. I love the color of the wax and the lid, and I just happen to love the fragrance. I did do an in-depth review of this either last week or the week before. I'll link it down below in the description box in case you missed it. But this is gorgeous, you guys. This is a rose scented candle. That is the predominant note in this, but it's not obnoxious. I'm picky about my rose scents because I don't want them to smell like musty old rose, you know? Like, I have a very particular type of rose that I like to work with, especially for wedding bouquets, and they are the David Austin Patience roses. They're crazy expensive, even at wholesale, but they are just the most beautiful, and honestly, the rose scent that is in here reminds me very much of that Patience rose scent. So anyway, love this, loved burning it this week. It's just so pretty. Another one that I was burning, and I have this in my downstairs guest bathroom, is the Beach Blossoms from Bath & Body Works. I've also done an in-depth review of this, so I will be sure to link that down below. This is gorgeous, you guys. I'm not normally a fresh, beachy scent type of girl. I'm really not. I tend to prefer bakery over anything else. I'm not even really typically a floral person, but that one just kind of rocks my world. And this also is just so beautiful. I think my tastes are just changing a little bit the older that I'm getting, and this is really fresh. It is a great bathroom scent. I mean, you don't have to, like, you know, ban it to the bathroom or anything like that, but I feel like this is great bathroom scent. Also, the color of the glass is absolutely gorgeous, and it goes with the kind of neutral decor that I have down there as like a really nice pop of color, and I feel like it's also very guest friendly. So this is what I liked when we have people come over to our house, and it's just really beautiful. I highly recommend checking this one out. The rest of what I'm going to be sharing with you are wax melts that I was burning, melting. We're now getting into the melting part of it. A fair amount of Scentsy, so maybe we'll start with that. The first is Crazy Coconut. I actually finished it this week. This is such a huge surprise to me. I didn't think that I was going to love this as much as I did, but it's great. It is a fantastic coconutty, beachy, just summertime scent. We had a couple of like 80, 85 degree days this week, and this was just really nice to have in the background. I will normally melt upstairs in my house more than the downstairs, because downstairs I'm there a lot more, and so I feel a little safer with candles down there. But I had this going in the upstairs, and it was just absolutely lovely and just very like soothing. And it paired nicely with a couple of other things I'll show you as well. So another one that I had going actually in Stella's room is Skinny Dippin'. And this is another nice summertime fruity. It just evokes like almost summertime like cocktail kind of memories for me, but it's just very fruity, like a cantaloupe base with like some added sweetness. It's almost like a cantaloupe like daiquiri. I don't know if that exists, but that just in my mind, like daiquiri and cantaloupe, just is what pops into my head when I smell this. It's also really nice to be melting along with the crazy coconut. The two of these together are kind of a great combination. I didn't mix them, but they kind of mixed in the air from the different warmers I had going. So there was that. Something that I had going in my warmer here in my room is the white tea and cactus, again from Scentsy. And the color of this wax is really, really pretty. And this is really nice. This is a very fresh, almost clean, like bathroom cleaner type note, but not in a bad way. I hate the smell of a lot of like cleaners, but this smells like something that you would want in a like bathroom like countertop sprayers. It smells so good. It's really refreshing. It is very, it doesn't have like really like a true tea note like per se, but it's very refreshing, very clean, and something that I really like having going again on really nice warm days. Okay, this is just comical. This is a Scentsy brick. This is a regular Scentsy bar, so you can kind of, here, let's get one with, you can kind of see the size difference of these suckers. This is 17 ounces of wax, and this is 3.2 ounces of wax in here. So you're getting a lot of bar action in here. This is like a pound of wax. And this is the peach and white amber. Truthfully, I don't know if these are still available. I don't know if they've sold out yet. So I'm gonna put my friend Lisa's channel down below. She does YouTube videos and she is my Scentsy dealer, I call her. We're really good friends outside of YouTube. We've been friends for a few years now, and I adore Lisa. She's wonderful, and I love supporting her business and recommending her to you guys because she's just always so honest and straightforward. And she actually sent me this as a gift because she thought I would love it, and she was right. This is really beautiful. It doesn't really have a strong peach note to me. It does have more of that white amber, like rich muskiness to it. There is a slight hint of fruitiness, but it's not strong at all. You're really going to get more of a musky type of fragrance from this, but it's really nice. One thing you do want to know, and that Lisa stressed to me, is you do not want to put an entire cube of this into one of your warmers, because most of the warmers don't have a reservoir big enough to hold this once it melts out. So you're going to have some spillage. Cut these in half, or even cut them in thirds or fourths. There's a lot of wax in one of these cubes, so just make sure that you're not popping a whole thing in there. But this was lovely. I'm gonna kind of cherish this because I think it's hilarious, and I really like the fragrance too. I think it'll be a great one for our bedroom during the summertime. It is a nice kind of romantic scent almost in a way, so really like that. And then I have Swan Creek passion fruit gelato. Finished that off. So good, you guys. If you love gelato from the Italian collection that Bath & Body Works had a few years ago, here's your dupe. The key though is that this is in their discontinued scents. So if you like it, you might want to order some soon, and I still have not placed another order. I need to just do it. So I'm hopeful that I can do it this weekend. But this smells amazing. It smells like pink passion fruit gelato. It's very sweet, it's very summery, it's delicious. And then I finished up I finished up one, and then I almost am finished with this guy. This is the fresh peaches right here, and the sweet pear vanilla from Celebrating Home Direct. So the website is celebratinghomedirect.com. They sent me these to be able to review for you guys, and I've really been enjoying them. They're really affordable, and they usually have them on sale, which is really the only way that I would purchase them. I find that I get about 2, maybe 3 days out of certain scents with this company. You do get 8 cubes in these guys, and I use 2 cubes per warming, if you will. I've mixed these 2 together, so the peach with the pear, and that was a really yummy fruity combo. That was really nice. But yeah, these are great. I've really been enjoying them, and this pear vanilla, by the way, is a really nice authentic pear scent. Pear can sometimes smell really artificial, as can peach for that matter, and these do smell very fresh peach and very fresh pear, but they don't last nearly as long as the Scentsy does for me. They're definitely better than Better Homes and Gardens from Walmart, but they just kind of fall in the middle, you know? Like, you're not gonna get days and days of fragrance out of this, but do keep in mind that when I turn on my warmers, I leave them on for 24 hours. So like when I'm saying I get 2 days, it's more like 48 hours of continuous like home fragrance. Does that make sense? A lot of people don't do that. So if you don't do that, if you just have the warmers on like when you're home, like if you work outside of the home, then you'll probably get a lot more melts out of these than I would, but I work from home, so I have this stuff going all the time. All right, that's everything from this week, and I hope that you guys are having a really great weekend so far. Let me know down below in the comments what you melted and burned this week, and stay tuned tomorrow for the review of Bath & Body Works Paris Cafe. So have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.